Hey everybody, Zach18 here. Welcome to the next March Madness 2015 update. It's just about to hit midnight, so I'm glad I'm still able to get this done in time. This is day 1 of round number 3, aka day 5. I believe we're on day 5 right now. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're on day 5. So yeah, first half of round 3 was today. We had 8 games playing today, and we have the other 8 games playing tomorrow, and then it'll be a break until the 26th, which is Thursday. So there will be no March Madness 2015 update on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So that'll probably give me some time to film stuff like The Evil Within, which I think I'm going to start recording again tomorrow, as well as my other shows scattered throughout the week. So, anyways, let's get started. We had a pretty good. It was a better day than yesterday. We had a big upset today, though. It was pretty crazy. We're gonna start off with the pretty simple one here. We had Kentucky against Cincinnati, and Kentucky won against Cincinnati. No shock there. 64-51 was the final score, and I'm actually not prepared because there is one team that I forgot to get the score down for, so I might as well get it while I'm doing this update here. And I'll mention off some other ones here. So we have Butler against Notre Dame. This was a pretty close one. I think this is the last one of the day, and it ended up. Here, let me make sure I have this. 78. 1 second here, folks. Sorry about this. There we go. Okay, now I'm ready to do this update, even though I've already started recording. So Butler Notre Dame was the last game of the day. Went to overtime. Very, very good game. But Notre Dame ended up getting 3 more points than Butler at the end, giving them the win 67-64. So they'll be going on to the Sweet 16 along with Kentucky. Next off, we have Arkansas against North Carolina. Yes, and this one was the very, very close when it comes to seed ranks, but North Carolina ended off with the win 87-78, so they'll be moving on to the Sweet 16. And then we have Xavier against Georgia State, and Xavier ended up winning 75-67. Not much of a shock there, considering it's a little bit more of a difference, even though they did beat Baylor, which was even crazier on day 1, I believe that was. So Xavier 75-67. So Xavier will be moving on to round number 4 of the Sweet 16. I think I must have been saying round 3 a couple times here. And then we have Arizona beating Ohio State 73-58. So it's good because we got one of the Pac-12 teams that's going on. So they'll be playing against Xavier on March 26th. I'm guessing. I'm not quite entirely sure. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be that. Then we have UCLA against UAB. UCLA won 92-75, which is good because that's another Pac-12 team. So it's good to see all the Pac-12 teams that are advancing on. And then we had Utah beat Georgetown 75-64. I'm actually pretty glad that they won Georgetown because I didn't like the way that they ended off their game with Eastern Washington. I don't know. That's kind of a different story for another day. So Utah is going to the Sweet 16. I'm sorry, I'm just so tired. And then finally, I saved this one for last. For today. One of the biggest upsets that we've seen so far in March Madness, along with the UAB and Iowa State game from day 1. You have Villanova at a 1 seed and North Carolina State at an 8 seed. North Carolina State wins the game with one of the biggest upsets of this year, 71-68. I couldn't believe what I was watching. It was North Carolina State literally just pushed themselves right to the end, and it was a well-fought game from both teams, so it was a really, really entertaining game to watch in the second half. I think Villanova did kind of start to have quite a bit of a lead in the first half, and I was just kind of thinking, okay, so it's going to be another one of those games that's just going to be a sweep because they're a 1 seed team, but But no, North Carolina State beats a 1 seed. So looks like we're not going to have all of our 1 seeds going to at least the Sweet 16. But tomorrow we have West Virginia against Maryland, Wichita State against Kansas, Wisconsin against Oregon, and we know Ben's going to be cheering for them. And I probably might as well, even though they're playing against Wisconsin and they're a 1 seed, so I don't think they're going to win tomorrow. And then we also have Iowa against Gonzaga, Duke against San Diego State. Duke's probably going to win that one. Michigan State against Virginia, Dayton against Oklahoma, and UNI against Louisville. And I think Dayton is going to be a little bit of trouble. They've had a pretty good run, beating Providence and whatnot there, one of the bigger upsets from yesterday. But I think their run may come to an end tomorrow, but we'll see. But yep, those are the games from today. Hope you guys are enjoying these March Madness updates. I've been getting some feedback from Robo saying he's enjoying it, so let me know if you guys are as well. Sorry if you won't be able to like the videos. We've had some more trolls coming in with the dislikes, so I've been kind of disabling the ratings for some of these until they kind of back off a little bit. So, but either way, guys. But what's kind of cool is you guys can still leave it a like, and I'll still see it, even though it won't be displayed on the thing. So that's pretty cool that YouTube's kind of done that now. You guys can still like it or dislike it, but I can still see it, but it won't be shown to you guys. But anyways, guys, please give this video a big thumbs up. Helps out a lot. Also hit that subscribe button. It helps out tremendously. All the social media links are down below, so go check those out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next episode of You Don't Know Jack 2015, and for the next March Madness 2015 update, and it'll be the last one for about 3 days, and then Thursday, March 26th, we'll be back with some Sweet 16 action. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.